reselling Q&A. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna start off with a juicy one. Okay, so my girl, Miss Glam Bam says, the new algorithm is horrible. What are you doing to help your Poshmark closet during their changes? Also, what's the deal with Jomar? Okay, we'll talk about that after. Okay, so, oh guys, I'm gonna pause right there because I just said it. I am trying, or I'm going to try from now on, not to say the word so much because it's absolutely obnoxious. I edited all of the ums out of one of my videos recently, and I literally must have said like 35 times. It was stupid, and I need to stop saying So I'm gonna try my best not to say I just wanted to say it right there. Okay, back to the question. So what am I doing? I am just pretending like nothing is happening. I'm just doing the things that I normally do, listing, sharing, all the shit that comes with Poshmark. I'm just pretending like nothing is happening. I have gone through and changed the title of some of my listings just to see if that shorter title works, because some people had said, that wasn't an that was an and then I almost did it again. It's hard. Woo, it's hard. See? So yeah, some people have said that shorter titles are better than longer titles. So I did go through and change some of the titles, but I'm just acting like nothing's happening. I'm just continuing like nothing is happening. I also am kind of focusing, not kind of, I definitely am focusing more energy on eBay. eBay is my bae. I hate that term. I hate like that the bae actually means shit, or like, yeah, I think it means shit in Danish. Is it Danish? I love eBay. I do. I used to be so like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting on eBay. No, it's too much work. Yeah. But I love it. I've been making sales on it, and I'm almost at the top rated seller status. What is it? Top rated seller. I'm almost there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just continuing like nothing is happening, and then I am focusing kind of more on eBay. Remember, don't put all your eggs in the basket. Don't do it. Your next question was, what's the deal with Jomar? The site has been down and customer service hasn't gotten back to me about an order in progress in over 2 weeks. If you look at the comments on their IG, it's a bunch of pissed off people having similar issues. Are they just ghosting everybody and not fulfilling orders? So yeah, Jomar. I didn't know anything about it. After I read that comment, I went to the Jomar Instagram and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So apparently at the beginning of April, they put this thing on their website saying that they're having like website maintenance and they're gonna be back soon with a brand new website. Well, that was at the beginning of April. It is April 20 something. Go to their Instagram and read the comments. People are mad. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I feel like all the good people left Jomar and then it kind of turned to shit. I mean, it was starting to turn to shit, and then the good people, by good people, I mean Rachel. She's awesome. I love her. Yeah, I feel like she realized it was turning to shit and then she jumped ship and she's at Cozy Threads now. I don't know what's going on with Jomar. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. B&G Trading just up and left. Their website is no more. And then what's the other one? Honcho Wholesale. And both of them I had unpaid commissions with. So I'm like, what the fuck? The last one, I had to address this because I get messages from you guys almost daily saying like, hey, Nicole State's back. What do you think about this? So I'm going to talk about it. I haven't talked about her in a minute. I'm going to talk about it. This comment in particular says, so Nicole is back and the apology video is gone. And I'm wondering, is her husband still around? Sad for people who are commenting about, yay, she's back. Okay, so that's kind of shitty that she deleted her apology video, but I'm honestly not surprised. So the thing with her is that she's had a lot of scandals, and she's smart when it comes to her scandal, because she knows if she has a scandal and she disappears for a certain amount of time, then some people will forget about it and she can come back and things will be okay. The smart people don't forget about that shit. They know her past. They know how she is. But you always have people that are like, oh, the bleeding hearts. They're like, oh, forgive and forget. It's like, okay, to a certain extent, but if someone has a pattern, then no, I'm not forgiving and I'm not forgetting. It's like, fuck you. Then you have the new people that find her channel and they don't even know about her past. So deleting her apology video 100% was strategic. She created the apology video to, apologize to people, which it was a fucking joke. But yeah, she created that video to apologize to people and to try to regain some of the people that had turned on her. And then that was like a couple months ago that she made that. And then see, I mean, she's calculated. It's so calculated. Now that she gained some of those people back, she deleted the video and she's just acting like nothing ever happened. She's done this multiple times. If you look into her past, it's a pattern with her, and she's just never gonna change. Scandal after scandal, disappear, come back, act like nothing happened. It's a pattern. So, I mean, as far as my thoughts on that, that's my thoughts on that. She's a fraud. She's just not a good person. She's manipulative. Everything is calculated with her. And like I said, she is smart when it comes to how she handles her scandals, like the aftermath, I guess. I still don't like her. I'm never going to like her. She's a shit person, like honestly. But not every reseller is a shit person. Whenever I talk about someone like Nicole State, or if I talk, you know, badly about someone, and again, it's not me bullying them, it's like she's a shit person, so I'm gonna actually call her a shit person, and it's not me being a shit person calling her a shit person, it's like the fact that she actually is a shit person and I'm just calling a spade, you know? So anyway, there are resellers that are good and they won't scam you. I'm gonna shout out a couple of resellers. I actually did this on Instagram. I shouted out these particular people, but I'm gonna shout them out in this video and add a couple more in, because there's definitely way more good than bad in the reselling community. Although some of these bad apples can, you know, they can almost ruin it for everyone. Like, it really sometimes does take only one person to ruin it for everyone. So anyway, some people that are amazing, some people that I love to watch, that are genuine, that you will learn stuff from, and don't do bad things. Christina, who is Hangry Hangers. I love this girl. She's got a YouTube channel and she's on Instagram. She's one of the very few resellers where when I watch like literally every one of her haul videos, I learn something new. Like, there's some resellers that I watch, you know, they do haul videos and they pick up, you know, the same items and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I don't really learn much from them. I'm just watching them because I like to watch them and I like to see what they get. But when I watch Christina's videos, it's like, holy shit, I don't know about that brand. Like, oh, that's a good brand. Oh my gosh, I never heard of that brand. Like, every single haul video. Now when I watch her videos, I'm like, I got the notes app out on my phone. I'm like, okay, this brand, that brand. Seriously awesome. I always learn something from her. And yeah, definitely got to give her a shout out. She's also a mama of many kids, so props to her. I'll link her channel down below. Definitely go subscribe to her. Who else? Oh, Rad Resells. So I came across them. They're a husband and wife. I came across them randomly. I don't know how I found their channel. I watched a couple of their videos and now I'm hooked. They are awesome. I will link their channel down below. A few people that I've mentioned before, but they're definitely worth mentioning again. Lindsay, or Lindsay Nicole. I'll link her channel down below. I love watching her what sold videos, and she always finds like, I don't know, her business model is so different from mine, and I love watching that. Like, she finds like high-end shit, and here I am like, yeah, American Eagle, woo! But yeah, she's really fun to watch. Who else? I mean, my girl Amber Resells, like I've mentioned her multiple times. She's awesome. And then a channel that I randomly found last night, We Are Legendsoscar. And his girlfriend's name, I don't remember his girlfriend's name. He had commented on one of my videos. I'm gonna check out this guy's channel. So I went to his channel and I really like his videos. He does, he actually did a video recently where he went to the Habitat for Humanity store, and I had always seen that store, but I had never been in there because I thought it was just like furniture and shit, but it's not apparently, and I'm gonna go to one soon. It's all thanks to his video. But yeah, he's got, his energy is just like great. Like, some people just have like energy and you're just like, yes, and you're, I don't know, they just put you like in a better mood, you know? And yeah, definitely watching his videos, I'm like, yes, yeah, like I get like all pumped up. I don't know, it's the energy, man. So yeah, so I'll link his channel down below, and I will link a few others that I can't think of off the top of my head down below. Go check out their channels. Like I said, not everyone in the reselling community is an asshole. If you guys want to know the real ones, definitely take my advice, because I feel like I can totally sense the real ones and the ones that aren't real. This video has been rambly. I'm gonna go now. I hope I answered your questions. If you have any other questions, you can comment down below, or you can send me a DM on Instagram. If you're new to Poshmark and you want to sign up, you can use my code. It is Keepin' It Rad. You get a $10 credit, and I also get a $10 credit, so thank you. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.